I don't know. Don't get my perspective.
Ooh, but I need your perspective though, because honestly, yo, that's what the people like, yo. My perspective and your perspective is two different perspectives of the same person. If you want to keep it a band with you,
That is some real shit. But man, I think women. I think women be acting crazy. I think men be act
all,
sometimes.
all women, most women are crazy. Bitches that
That's a
got
good
their
point.
mind, bitches that really got their mind together all the way, 100%. Them the bitches that be running businesses and shit. Them the bitches that be CEOs and shit. Like, if you not that, then you crazy. Like, I'm gonna keep it a band with you too, Korea. You crazy too. You a crazy bitch too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't care. I know I'm crazy. I'm cool.
but see, yeah. And most bitches know that they crazy.
Most.
Most, not all, but most
Right.
bitches know that they crazy because that's just what it is. If a bitch wasn't crazy, she got her mind right. She focused on her paper, and she a whole CEO of a company and shit. Because keep it frank with you, women are just that smart. Niggas really don't think that far ahead unless they got a bad bitch to back them up. And them the bitches I really call bad. Them bitches that keep you focused. Them bitches that's like, hey, that nigga really ain't fucking with you, yo. Yo, you need to be over here with this nigga. And then stay behind the scenes while you make your moves. But we're gonna bring it back to the main topic though. Like, yeah, getting these bitches, yo, for the ugly niggas, bro. Like, so yeah. So you spot your bad bitch, you send the two emojis that you pick out, crying, laughing. It's the basics. When you get good at it, you can switch it up on them hoes. All right. When you get that initial message back, that means you grabbed their attention. And like I just told you with my little mini story, real quick, like the bitch told me that's what grabbed her attention. So, boom, you get the message back, yo, like hit her with the basic. Yo, I just did that to get your attention because that's what I saw work. So I did it. And I can tell you that it works. So I just said that shit to get your attention. So what you on, shorty? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? A bitch would be like,
Real.
oh, okay. This nigga might be a little bit fun. He ain't like the other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, see? And I just had a whole female sitting in here just saying, like, yeah, that's real. I'd rather fuck with that nigga too if he come at me like that. Like, 100 niggas trying to hit at me a day, but nigga, you came at me on some. I said some crying, laughing emojis. I need to figure out why you laughing at me, nigga. I'm not a joke. I'm not funny. And then a nigga hits you with that. Yeah, no, but I just get that to get your attention. But what's up with you though? Yeah, what we doing? The bitch will be like, oh, okay, this nigga not boring. I can probably fuck with this nigga. He ain't serious all the time. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna make you the main nigga, but it'll definitely get you side nigga status. But that's all you want for right now for a bad bitch, because you don't want to actually date a bad bitch. Yo, like, ask
That's
Rob Kardashian,
yeah,
nigga. He'll
yeah. I
tell
see what you're saying.
you.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're
Yo,
saying.
you feel me? So, but if you want the bitch that you want, yo, you can do the same routine, but you don't want to just immediately tell her right after, like, nah, I just did that to get your attention. You need to just be like, you got to come up with something, bro. You gonna have time to think about it, cause a bitch might let that hoe sit in there for a minute, but it'll definitely be on her mind. So she's gonna hit you back. She's gonna hit you. Matter of fact, let me prove it to you that she gonna hit you back. Hey, yo, Korea,
Yo.
if you did not know my number and I just texted you randomly, like you don't know my number right now,
I'm not
but if
gonna
I,
respond.
all right, yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, all right. But let's say you was on a dating app, okay, and you
Mm,
getting 86 messages a day and you ignoring all of them bitches, right? Because it ain't nothing but like, hey, shorty, what's up, baby?
yeah.
Like, blah, 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 blah. You ignoring every single one of them. All right. The next motherfucking, the next message you get, all you see is 3 motherfucking like dying, crying, laughing emojis. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else was said. You don't know this nigga. That's all you see. And that's it. After you just been getting hollered at and complimented all day, and all you see is that shit. You can't tell me that at least later on that night you gonna respond back like, "What's funny, nigga? You think I'm a joke or something?" Like you can't tell.
Well, it just depends.
All right. Well, the depends is me to that. That was the scenario. Okay. You just got POF, right? You like fuck this shit. I ain't fucking with that shit, but you ain't deleted yet. You getting hella notifications of niggas just like, hey, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with you, shorty? How you doing, shorty? You beautiful, baby. Boom. You a bitch, so you know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you getting that all day from that one app, and then the next message you get is just from a random ass nigga, but you don't know he random. You probably think, and see, that's the thing, you don't know. But you get a message from a nigga that's just sending you dying laughing emojis. Like, and then you like, do I know this nigga? Like, do I buy weed from this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess it really just depends, yo. It really
Hey, well,
depends.
what it depends on? Tell me that then.
It
Tell the
depends
people
on the
that.
profile pic.
Oh, all right. He's an okay looking nigga. All right, I'm gonna say it like this. He's a nigga that look like me. And I just send you 3 laughing emojis and you don't know me.
I'll probably open it, but I ain't gonna hit you or nothing.
You ain't gonna hit me just to even be like to press me on the shit. Like to be like,
Nah.
oh, okay. Well, see, but I know that though. I would know that though because I got experience with it. Okay,
Not
so
on the dating app. Nah.
I'm not going to even sit here and act like that shit works 100% of the time. Cuz I'm not going to do that part. This probably works a good like 75 to 66. 66% is probably the safest bet I could make. Said that it's going to work. Like you just type of bitch that really don't give a fuck. But don't even lie to you though. If you was any other bitch other than you can't lie. You gonna at least hit me up like, whoa, what's so funny? Like, why you so funny, nigga? Insecure bitch, nice bitch, all that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna at least hit me up like, what's so funny? Like, why you laughing? Everybody else trying to get in my pants, but you laughing, nigga. Like,
What up, Brooklyn? We got Brooklyn in here. Brooklyn asks, what up, Cartel family? What's the convo about?
what's up? What's up with you,
Let's take
Brooklyn?
them.
Yo,
Yeah, take them in the world. Bring them in.
man, the convo is about like, bro, if you an ugly nigga or like not a good looking nigga, but you an okay looking nigga towards an ugly nigga, bro. I'm trying to put niggas on game on how to get hoes online versus doing it in the real world if you having a little bit of trouble. Cause I'm the type of nigga I'm not the prettiest nigga in the world. I'm not the funniest nigga in the world. And I'm definitely not the richest nigga in the world. So, and if I'm out here getting hoes when I say snap my fingers and I said I need a bitch, and I can hop online and I can get a bitch, I might as well just shut a love, yo, shut a game, because I remember a time where I didn't know this shit, and nobody told me, nobody put me on game. I had to slowly take L's and figure out this is how you gonna talk to women to get them if you're not a pretty nigga and a nigga with some bread in your pocket. So I'm just throwing a nigga a quick little cheat codes, some game, some shit that'll work majority of the time to get you to the championship game and get you some ass.
My
So,
man stupid. Oh my god, my man is stupid.
you might not, nigga said, you might not win the championship, but we gonna get you to the game. We gonna get
For
you to the
real.
game. Hold on, let me use the bathroom real quick. I come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, Brooklyn, we in here, man. We in here just vibing, just talking tonight, man. Uh, Bro been sipping. You know what I mean? You see the title. Bro been sipping. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna sit in here and vibe tonight. I'm gonna play a little music tonight. I'm gonna probably have to end up taking this video down. So this is gonna be a one-time like exclusive type John for the night. Let me see. Brooklyn said, "Oh damn," and he crying laughing. He crying laughing. Oh damn, yeah, man. But you see what type time we on tonight? Me myself, I don't have experience with online dating. I haven't uh ever downloaded a online dating app. I've never done any, anything like that to that effect. Everything I've ever did was in the flesh, in person, being around my environment type of activity. And that's kind of how I learned. Uh I'm interested to hear why he came to this conclusion. You know what I'm saying? In terms of not being the most handsome and things like that. Cause I get what he's saying by that. But for me, it's always like a confidence thing. Like it don't matter what you look like. Confidence will get you 6 points. So at least be that, and then kind of work from there. So he's got a couple things he's been saying tonight. If I don't agree with it, I'll let him know I don't agree with it, and I ask you to do the same. If you don't agree with what he's saying, let us know
Something.
that it that don't make sense.
But yeah, kid, what you failing to understand is, bro, that like I'm really speaking on the fact of like, bro, I was considered the nigga that didn't get no ass. Like I know you sitting there, you like, I don't know where he coming up with this conclusion from, but that's only y'all. That's only the niggas that don't know me in person. So I'm saying I know how to get bitches online because of the way I actually grew up versus the way other niggas in our generation grew up.
Okay, all right. I'm
So you see,
listening. I'm listening.
yeah.
I'm listening.
So you
Go
see
ahead.
where I'm going with that? Like niggas like me and you, we ain't nothing but like a couple months apart, bro. Not even a couple months. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a
So
lie. That's a lie. I'm much older than
anyway,
him. I'm light
yeah, okay,
years
yeah,
older
it's
than
a
him.
lie. Well, yeah, anyway, yeah, nigga, like, but yeah, so like, we gonna know how to talk to bitches in person way better than we know how to talk to bitches online. If we in person with a bitch, all we know is to show up and shut up. you know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, yeah.
we know is show up, shut up, and listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep the conversation going. Let her do all the talking. Like, the fact that you don't say nothing, she loved that mystery about you. Yo, that's a hack 101 for the ugly niggas in person. Like, hey, yo. But, like, yeah, yo, let her do all the talking. But it's the same way I'm doing it on the app, just in a different way. When I'm sending the emojis, I'm not saying words. I'm not saying phrases. I'm not saying punchlines, jokes, none of that. I'm literally sending you pictures, bitch, pre-built pictures in the phone, bitch. It's made. You just seen it 300 times before. I, I didn't have to say nothing to you, but you're gonna say the first words to me. And I'm not no Johnny Bravo looking ass nigga.
He gonna keep bringing that up. He gonna keep bringing that up
Yeah, of
all
course
night.
I'm going. Yo, I'm only bringing this shit up, bro, because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I just came back from the hood, bro, and I noticed all the light skinned niggas, bro, that's younger than me, are having trouble getting hoes, bro. I'm like, nigga, you light skinned with dreads.
All right, hold, wait. Time out. Brooklyn says, I'm a fat, ugly thug. I was terrified the online date ever since the whole transgender catfishing shit. But my humor and straightforwardness got me through.
Yeah,
Respond to that.
that
Respond to
part.
that.
Yo, hey, I understand exactly what you're going through, bro. Because yo, like like you said, yo, you a thug and you not the prettiest motherfucking nigga out there. So I completely understand which direction you going in with that shit, bro. So with that being said, it's like, bro, you're right. Like, nigga, you not the, you know what I'm saying, you X, Y, and Z. But the thing of that is, none of that shit matters. The thing of that is, like King said, it's just a confidence thing. If
Yes,
you
sir.
show up to any bitch with like that swag or that mood or that attitude of, bitch, I know I ain't shit, but I know you ain't shit, she gonna fuck with you. Like, I don't know why that's the thing, but that's just what it is. Like,
Well, I think part of it is a self-esteem type of thing. You can't put people on a pedestal, especially when you don't know their life. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what horrors they kind of,
right, right.
go to sleep with. So because you
Yeah.
don't know anything like that, you can't take the face value of how somebody looks or how somebody might appear, because that's really all perception, especially when you talk about something like online dating, because everything
Oh,
they put on their profile, essentially, like
it's a
Instagram or
lie.
anything like that, like it's a marketing tool. Now you might be marketing yourself for a relationship or something like that, but it's still marketing. And in marketing and sales, it's always some element of fluff. It's always some element of magic or something like that. The magic on the online aspect of it is, I'm gonna put on my profile what I want you to see.
Yeah, 100.
So you only know what I show on the profile. Let's go to chat real quick. Brooklyn says, and when I say thug, I don't mean gangster, two different personalities.
I know
I,
exactly what you mean, bro. You don't have to
yeah,
explain that to me.
yeah, I know what you mean. Brooklyn, confidence always wins no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Bang bang.
And that's the thing that I'm really teaching motherfuckers tonight. Like, if you really here for it, like, that's what I'm really teaching motherfuckers tonight. The confidence part. Like, bro, you can be the ugliest nigga, but if you conduct yourself in the message, a text message, online dating, bro, that part is where you gonna excel at. Because you can portray yourself to be a nigga that's mad confident, even though you nervous in the bitch on the other side. Like, that's just what.
But then, like, what happens when you meet her in person? What happens when you get up on her? Now you all
And you
shook
looking, then
and
you
you don't
looking
know
at a
how
Will
to act.
Smith hit. Then you looking at a Will Smith hit situation, nigga. Like, what you want me to say to that, bro? If you ain't figure it out by the time you got done texting this hoe and she pulling up to your house, or you pulling up on her, if you ain't figure that shit out by then, bro, then you need more practice, bro. It's just experience. Cause I'm not gonna say it always worked well for me. I'm not gonna say I fucked every bitch I did met up with online. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. You got to take your L's for you take your wins. But if you want to get in the dough, I'm gonna tell you which way to go.
What up, Melvin Johnson? We got Melvin Johnson in the building. He says, homie back. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. In rare form, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Black is back for real, nigga. Like, that
You
nigga
know what I'm
here.
saying? We in here tonight. We in here.
Yeah, we are, yo. Yeah, we straight vibing
Career,
tonight, man.
oh, career. You got something you want to say? You've been rather quiet over there. I'm interested to hear your
And
thoughts.
this thing hit me like a brick wall.
Oh, that thing. Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
Like mid combo, it was like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sauced up. I'm sauced up myself. I got the London. I got London Dry sitting right here. We pouring that up tonight. I don't know what everybody else pouring up, but if you're in here, come on, man.
Yeah, you know, I got that
Pour up.
Rose. I got that Jameson. I got that Crown Royale. I got
You
that.
you ain't sipping
I got
on
that
all that.
Forte. What's it? That Cortez.
What
Cortez.
what you sipping on?
I got some Grey Goose, some
Oh,
Jameson, Rose,
baby.
motherfucking
Okay.
Crown Royale. Chilling tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get lit tonight, y'all. If
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, if you watching this, you in the chat, you know what I mean, come in here and get lit with us. We gonna have fun tonight. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, you know
Um
what I'm saying? I got some 420. I got some Steel Reserve Old English. You know what I'm saying? My 40-ounce drinking niggas.
right. My block bleeders, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Corner store niggas, yeah, convenience
Yeah,
store
you know what
niggas.
I'm saying? My OG niggas putting the youngsters on the game as they come to the store and get their reloads. You feel me?
Yeah, don't they? Yo, no, they be in there. They be in there. They be in there scratching off lotto tickets and shit like that. Yo, I be seeing them. Yo, I love them niggas. Yo, shout out to
Yo, hey,
y'all, man.
yo, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the old heads, bro. I'm one of them niggas too, bro. Sitting at the corner
Y'all,
store, you still
yeah.
use that nigga like putting the youngsters on game. Yeah, see, you don't want to stand on that corner. You want to stand across the street over there, right there, because they can't see you.
I can't hang out. I can't hang out like I used to. But you know what I mean. If I catch you in traffic while I'm pumping gas or something, I'll give you some words of
I give you the
wisdom.
wave. Yeah, I give you the two
Yeah,
fingers in the air, nigga. Like,
facts.
the head nod, 2 fingers in the air. Like, yeah, nigga, I see. I, I acknowledge you, nigga.
But let me see. So you sparked an interesting conversation about online dating, and I kind of like this because I don't online date. So as far as online dating goes, what's the goal here? Is it just we just getting some ass? Because for me, that's how I would attack it. I don't think it would be hard for me to come up with a reality where I find someone I really want to be with online.
Online. Okay. Now, I completely agree with what you're saying. Because being on there for so long, the only bitches I really get responses from are the bitches that's being fast. So if your goal is to get some ass, bro, 7 out of 10 of the times you hop on that bitch every weekend, like 7 out of 10 weekends, bro, you gonna get some ass. If you hopping on there every Friday, you know what I'm saying, through Sunday, you gonna get some ass 7 out of 10 times.
Brooklyn said, if you confident online but shaky and nervous in person, face to face, she going to think you was lying online and you catfishing.
Nah, she not gonna think.
Ooh,
That's the
Brooklyn,
yo.
thank
I
you for
That's
saying
understand.
that. Thank
catfishing.
you for
Yo,
saying that.
Brooklyn. I
Thank you for
understand the
saying
logic
that.
in that thinking. Brooklyn, I understand the logic in that thinking, bro. But I can tell you, but maybe it's because of the experience I got. But I can tell you so many times I was confident, funny, making all of these jokes and dumbass shit like online. They get in person, and all I do is shut the fuck up and listen to what the fuck they gotta say. But that's just an experience in me to let me know, yo, don't talk myself out of getting some ass. Cause I'm good at that. And most niggas probably is too. They just don't know it. But just not like she gonna think you a catfish or nothing like that. She just gonna think you gay.
Whoa.
Yo, I know that's a big jump, yo, but that's just facts, bro. Like every bitch I've talked to that said that has happened to them, they say, yo, I just thought that nigga was gay or something, bro. I'm not joking. I just got done like no, not on the whole shit because we talked about the shit ahead of time and shit, but there was some like my homeboy tried to fuck with a bitch and he was like, bro, it just ain't working out for me. Like I can't finish the deal. So I hopped up on it and I sealed the deal. And I'm like, bro, I don't see why you couldn't seal the deal because she told me she was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, bro, I don't know. And then she told me out of her own mouth, bro, I was sitting there waiting for him to make the first move, but I just thought the nigga was gay. This is what the exact words. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you from experience, bro. Like that's not what it is. It's just if you come up and you're not.
Brooklyn said, me and the wife drinking Jameson and pickle juice, burn birthday cake, and African Kush. Whoa.
Okay.
Like that, nigga.
Oh, let me
Y'all,
Let me,
hey, you know, you just described the vibe when the nigga start tiptoeing around his living room, like, oh God, he's that.
he pacing around the living room off that way. Shout out to Brooklyn and his wife. That's very important. That's important, man. He got
nigga
somebody
not
that
pacing, tiptoeing, nigga. I'm talking. You get on your tiptoes and you high knee it, like, oh, what?
Let me tell you something. Any man out here that finds a wife and finds somebody that holds him down, that's somebody I can listen to. I can listen to somebody like that.
No bullshit.
Cause a lot of dudes, even the older guys, don't got no wife. They ain't got nobody that love them for real. They ain't got nobody that they gonna die with. They gonna die alone. And hope that the kids take care of whatever they need to take care of.
Bro, real recognize real, but sometimes some bitches be too real. Like too real to the fact that if you fuck up just a little bit, they just like, nah, this nigga he ain't gonna cut it.
That's not real though. That's not real though. That's not real.
Bro,
that's not real to me.
No, it's just a different level of real. You made me stand up because I sat down to eat, nigga. But no, that is a different level of real. Like, yo, Korea is the realest bitch you ever gonna get.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
you see what I'm saying about that?
Facts.
Like, she gonna tell you what's up. She gonna tell you what it is. She gonna let you be a man. But the second you fucking up, she gonna say, hey, you fucking up. And it's my job as your bitch to let you know you fucking up, nigga. Like,
and
you know what I'm saying?
And if you talk back, she might smack the shit out you.
Exactly, because you ain't in a position as a man to talk back to me right now, and I'm supposed to be your bitch. Like,
smack the shit out of you.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, yo, she the realest bitch you gonna get. But there's levels to bitches being real, bro. And you gotta find somebody to match your level of
bullshit.
To match your level. Yeah, your level of your bullshit that you're gonna put out. Like the same bullshit you're gonna have to put up with, you gotta find a bitch that's gonna put up with your same bullshit.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That might be the best point you made all night. Out of all that bullshit you said.
But yeah, I mean, yo, come on, online dating is bullshit altogether, bro. But that's just cheat codes to get through the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna agree with it because real recognize real, and everything I was saying was some fake ass shit. Like, you ain't gonna really get no bitch in real life by just laughing at the whole like, bitch, look at you, and walking by. That bitch ain't gonna be like, what's funny? That bitch gonna be like, fuck you, and not say nothing. But you do that online.
Let me say this. Let me say this. As far as dealing with women, when you're a man and you're dealing with women, you want your woman to look at you from a position of respect and admiration.
Yeah.
And most people might not understand what I mean by that, but if she's not looking up to you, she's looking past you.
Exactly. Looking past you or looking down at you like, bro, you better get back up here on my level or I'm going to have to leave.
Real talk. She don't want to see you being weak. She don't want to see you complaining. She don't, and It's just a
That's her
reality.
job. That's her job.
Yeah, that's what she's supposed to be doing. You supposed to be the constant, the strong, you got to be like a stone pillar. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Girl.
Constant. Like this is what I am, and I'm always going to be this way. The problem is with a lot of guys, they're so emotional that women don't know what response they're going to get from a man based on a certain action. Because one day you react one way, and then another day you react another way, or respond. Maybe
But
respond's a better word.
that's just a nigga being a bitch ass nigga.
Right, that's an issue.
Like
That's
that
an
just
issue.
yeah, that means nigga you ain't ready for no bitch.
You're not
Like
ready for yourself.
exactly. I got my problems. I got my issues with life in general, but when it comes to who I am as a person, you ain't gonna never get it mixed up. You ain't gonna never get it confused. You ain't gonna never be iffy about the shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know, all right, when I talk to this nigga, I know for sure he ain't gonna be serious about nothing, but when it's time to handle business, he'll handle it. It might be on his time, but he'll handle it. It'll get done. Like,
As
if you a
long as
bitch,
it gets done.
yeah, exactly. If you a bitch that can put up with that, you ain't gonna have no problems with me.
I like that. If a woman is trying to make you something that you're not, she's not the woman for you. You have to be who you are. And she has to be comfortable with you being who you are. I like that. I think that, and I can't say this for sure, I think the older guys kind of had an understanding of how men supposed to conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? I think nowadays we're getting a lot of like sneak this and a lot of dirty mac and a lot of just behind the back, just snake type of activity out of guys, out of dudes. And it's something that's not native. It's something that men wasn't doing, 30, 40 years ago.
Right.
So it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to navigate being around a bunch of men that act like women and being around a bunch of women that want to be men. Everything is the opposite. So when I see the young guys having issues and having problems, I understand it because I can kind of see how I got here. I can kind of see the weakness being transferred to the men and the strength being transferred to the women. You shake a woman hand nowadays, the woman handshake ain't gonna be stronger than the guy handshake.
Right.
And you looking
It's
at the
gonna be
world like,
fun.
whoa, what's going on? What's going on?
It's gonna be fun.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, things ain't making sense. What's going on, Noir? Noir NPC said same. He said true, but also it's not sustainable. Imagine having to act like someone else 24/7. I think he's alluding to the online dating conversation earlier.
Yeah.
My bad. I got to this comment a little late. Thank you for hopping in on the Twitch, brother. But I agree with that 100%. I mean, me personally, like I said, I haven't online dated, so I don't know what that, atmosphere is like as far as being on an app and getting matched up with somebody and then having a conversation with them. See to
Right.
me, see to me, I don't see anything wrong with it. It just comes off rather artificial. When I'm so used to dealing with things on an in-person level, like I can be a fan of you online, but how can I know you as the person? It like for me,
It
it's the
is
same.
very artificial.
Yeah, it's the same. To me, it's the same thing as long distance relationships. Like that's
Yeah.
artificial.
Yup. Yup. Not tangible.
It's not there. There's no physical contact. And Noir NPC says, "No, you're good. All right, okay. Good look, broski." Let me read a comment from the YouTube. Let's go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn said, "The wife said she knew I was the one when I came home, cut off everyone that forgot me while I was gone, stuck to my silence, and progressed past most of them, showed my loyalty to those who did the bid with me.
Okay.
So let me translate for those, who might not understand what Brooklyn is saying. Brooklyn is saying, when it was time for me to be a man, I was a man. Because when I came home, I did everything that a man was supposed to do. That's how my wife knew I was the one.
Real.
Because she saw me as the same man before I went in. I came out as the same. Matter of fact, I came out better. I got more things done. My mind was sharper. And
Real.
we locked it down, and we've been living happily ever since. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. That's a great situation right there. I love
Yeah.
hearing stuff like that, man. The homie Black, we got the homie Black. I don't know what happened to Brody. I think he might have tripped over a cord or something like that. I don't know. He probably
Right.
good though. He probably good. But we're gonna be vibing out. We're vibing out a little bit tonight. Over on Twitch, we also live streaming as well. So, if
Okay.
you want to show some love over there, we can, show some love. Brooklyn said, I learned better, did better, and living better. That's the goal. That's the goal to all the brothers, that got locked down. When you in there, please try to use that as some type of schooling lesson. You know what I'm saying? I know they won't have the opportunity to hear this, but maybe, somehow the word gets to them.
Right. What up, bro? You alright?
You good, Black? We got the homie Black chiming back in. Let's
Yeah,
get
he got his bearings.
yeah. Our brother, yeah. He getting it together. But yeah, that's that. I got something I need to spark up as well.
Hey.
Join y'all tonight. How y'all doing tonight, man? It's Saturday night.
Ladies' night. Oh, what night.
Korea, how you feeling, man? A lot of words been said. You've been rather quiet. How you feel?
I feel good. I
Feel
feel
good?
good. Yup. I feel real good. Rather in the clouds, I got food in my stomach. I'm just chiming in a little bit on some of the stuff that Black talking about,
Noir NPC says big chillin'. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out Black, man. I think he's getting his audio equipment together. There's a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. I don't know how many of y'all are privy to the younger hip hop artists out there. There's a hip hop artist by the name of DaBaby. He's been a rather hot topic as of lately in terms of him basically what DaBaby did was
Uh-huh.
he was a rapper who didn't understand that he was a rapper.
Yep.
I think that might be the best way to summarize that. He was a rapper who didn't understand that he was a rapper. And he got on stage. It's a great festival, Rolling Loud. He gets on stage. He's doing his thing. Great performance. Middle of the show, he's talking about things that a lot of people find uncomfortable to talk about in that way, to say things in that way. And so he said it, and he's getting a backlash from it.
Yeah, it's definitely backlash.
You know what I mean? If you know, you know. His audio is just, bruh.
Yeah, he's trying to get it right, I think.
His audio is just, bruh. But as far as that whole situation, what I'll say is, again, he's just a rapper who didn't understand that he was a rapper, and he said something that was real to his heart, and it got him in trouble.
Yeah, I heard he lost a lot of brand deals. He lost a lot of brand deals. People taking him off his song or whatever. I feel like he gonna be alright.
I feel like the people that are mad at him don't have the power to kind of stop him from being successful. In terms of, he's a rapper, he's part of the hip hop community, so it's hard to cancel somebody like that. Now, I'm not saying it's
Right.
impossible, but it's very hard to do, because the people that listen to the baby don't care.
Yeah. Y'all listen to the baby, but y'all not his core audience.
You don't listen. We got to understand, the baby is the same artist that took somebody's life in a Walmart, and we didn't cancel him then. You think we're gonna cancel him off of some words?
Okay.
He
They're gonna
killed.
say
He
the
killed
shooting was justified.
bruh. He killed a man in a Walmart and got famous, and we didn't cancel him.
Because he was doing it for his family.
See what I'm saying? So a guy like that, you're not canceling that. You're not canceling that. It's one thing about talent. It's really hard to cancel talent, especially if they keep working. Like, an artist that comes to my mind, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is one of those artists.
Yeah. He still put out music. People still buy it. I don't care what you say about it. If it's hot, it's hot.
If it's hot, it's hot. And he did something that a lot of people will be like, yo, that's not cool.
Right.
That's not cool. You shouldn't do that.
He ain't apologized neither yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he apologized. I don't really remember him apologizing, but would you necessarily owe the public? You would owe the person an apology, not necessarily the public. But again, for me, Chris Brown, he just outworked the hate.
Yes. He is a good entertainer.
He's a very good entertainer. Hold on, we gotta get my lit homie back up in here, man. Gotta get my lit
He
homie back.
having technical difficulties like a mug.
Yeah, Korea over here, she about to pass out.
Yup. At least I'm holding on to my bearings.
I don't know how you just got tired so fast. You was good just a second ago.
The brick wall. I'm trying to tell you, it's the
Brick
brick
wall.
wall.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's do this here, because I don't wanna get in no trouble with the YouTube gods.
Algorithm. Algae. We'll
Gotta be
call
careful.
that the YouTube algorithm, the algae.
Algorithm algae.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Let me take y'all somewhere.
Next thing you know, you getting banned.
Take y'all
I'm
somewhere.
stupid.
Load up something in here so my mans get back.
Okay.
Shout out to the thumbnail. Y'all like that thumbnail? I got that thumbnail looking crazy.
Snap.
Crazy boy, big sipping.
Big stepper.
Big sipping. All right, let's do this. We start up a little conversation up off this right here.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I got you. Bring it in.
We coming, y'all. It takes a little bit. You know, it takes a little bit. Oh, Brooklyn King size said, what happened with the babies? What happens to a lot of young people that get rich and fame quick, then surrounded by yes men? Yeah, because I would have told him, yo, just stay away from political views.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Like, just stay away from that stuff.
Having somebody on your team to tell you, yo, chill out. Chill
A
out.
lot of people's career would go good if they had someone to tell them to chill out.
And a lot of people don't got that.
Heck no.
Let me take y'all somewhere.
Oh, snap. You wanted to play Scribble?
Well, I had Scribble up in there, but
I ain't even see it until just now.
I didn't know if everybody was on that time.
Yeah. We was unorganized today.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good because I got something.
Okay.
I got something.
Corey Holcomb. Okay.
So this is a great episode to talk about tonight because Corey Corey and the 5150 gang is finding niggas and put niggas out there.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
But well watched podcast has found a way back.
I want to see who they talking about before I speak on that.
Of Coin Academy Studios, home of the Ballin' podcast out here. You know what I'm saying? We done connected with some real guys, if you know what I'm saying. And it feel good to know some of the real guys out here in California. You know what I'm saying? My man Gooch was trying to put me on to these people, man, and I'm like standoffish because I don't never see nothing good in my life, so I'll be like, no, I'm good. But good looking out, man. Good looking out, Gooch. We up in here with the people. I am Corey Holcomb, Darlene OG Ortiz.
Hello.
My man, Precise.
What's the motherfucking deal?
You know Marcus. Yeah.
You trying to set it up?
Yeah, can you hear me now? Shit. Motherfucker, you look like when Django killed them last people at the end. When he was on the balcony, goddammit. That little bullshit.
That volume is low.
In the you know this head off the chain, man. No, that motherfucker is beautiful. What they say?
They said you killed him in St. Louis.
They're low, low.
Out there in San Diego? Yeah, and marble on the other side.
You got wood on it. You talking?
No, that's nice, man. Yeah, man.
See if I can.
Too hard with the shirt. Goddamn. No, didn't match it. Oh boy, man, tell him if you put me in touch with him, we'll start promoting this.
That might be their audio too.
Yeah. But we will. Yeah. If you get me straight up in here, I don't want much, you know what I'm saying? I spend some money with you, you know what I'm saying? What's up, everything? Hey, we had a ball in St. Louis, man.
Yeah.
St. Louis came out, showed out.
Yeah, that was good.
See no bullshit out there.
Not at all.
On the Discord, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, these fat hoes. No.
You know I
on the Discord, we can't see Corey now.
All right. Yo, what's up? I'm back. My fault. Yo, my phone died on the nigga.
What's happening?
Yeah. I'm gonna just play a game of 2K. I'm gonna head to bed after this one.
There you go. You got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
in the parking lot and everything. I gotta let them know the streets in this motherfucker. But damn, St. Louis, them niggas don't fuck with Clayton County. I was like, we staying at this hotel. It's Clayton County. It was like Clayton County. Oh shit, nigga. That's where the jail at, nigga.
They got Clayton County in Georgia, boy.
Is it the same way?
What? Them rednecks down there, boy. Golly.
So Clayton County is hillbilly. Clayton, St. Louis, anyway.
Yeah, them St. Louis niggas called Clayton County Clan County.
Oh, did they?
So yeah, they know what the deal is.
Oh yeah, we ain't had
That's
no
crazy.
problem. Hotel was clean. It was the first hotel staff where all of the people who worked there was cool. Like them girls who worked there, they wasn't on no bullshit. Most of the time, you get terrible customer service when you dealing with wretched ass, bum ass bitches. But we was up in that motherfucker. They was like, "How you need some help? Well, what you need? Yeah, I'll bring some towels to you." All that shit. I was like, yeah. I didn't know what was happening and shit. I was like, somebody told these people I'm finna hit the lottery or something.
Yeah.
What y'all?
All right, hold on. I want to get past this.
Oh, hey, y'all you gotta talk in the mic though, Precise. I don't know if they can hear you, but y'all.
Sound loud as fuck.
Well, he loud.
It
That
is.
nigga got a mic in his throat.
Nigga, you don't know how ugly you are until you do your 2K face scan on the iPhone.
Well,
And I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. I'm ugly than a bitch.
At least you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Good one, like Saturn, boy.
Precise is a guy who was singing at one of the videos. And I recognize that, he has some.
All right, let me give context on this part right here, right? So Corey is basically giving a summary and addressing the chat room regarding Precise. Because a lot of people don't like him.
Some charisma. So besides him, he's not a stand-up comedian per se. He's mainly a singer. And so when Precise was singing, I was like, fuck that, man. Come on the show, man. We'll, be seen, woo, woo, woo. So this internet thing is totally new to him at this level. Yeah. See, we at a level unlike other levels. I encourage people in the chat room to say whatever they want to say. I never stopped it. Darlene at one time used to get it worse than everybody. I'm talking about people talk shit.
When you first start, yeah,
right.
It happens.
They used to be like, she not black. All that bullshit.
Yeah, why is she report? Right? Yeah, why is she talking?
Corey, you got somebody who not black. Man, shut the fuck up and get off your mama couch, motherfucker.
They used to be on my ass heavy too.
They still be on your ass, nigga.
Oh, not as much as they were.
Not as much as they were, though.
Oh, they used to be on my ass in the chat room.
Them motherfuckers, like especially when I used to tell motherfuckers, when I get into it with the Sotomayor guy, it'd be a whole lot of motherfuckers calling me gay. They used to yell at gay shit or whatever the fuck they yelled.
The first thing they go to, man.
Right, it's like they play with your manhood, whatever they do. But my man Precise, you've been on the internet before and you done seen it at a certain level, but you ain't seen it at this level. Yeah. So because he ain't seen it at this level and the level, it was a motherfucker. Look, I want to say this. It's a nigga who lived in New York. This week we gonna be out there, man. We gonna be at Bananas Comedy Club with your tough ass. Pull up.
All right.
Uh-oh.
But let's stop it right there. Stop it right there for now. So, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Corey basically finding out where niggas stay that been talking shit about him on the internet?
I mean, it's good to know, but the fact that he's now trying to like go tell him to pull up and come see him, I don't know, yo.
I need to watch what y'all watching.
He
No,
need
I'm
to be
just watching.
careful. He need to be careful. 'Cause that's how
Wait,
you
what?
get rolled up on. Like, that's how you get rolled up on.
Yeah,
Next
'cause
thing you know,
some
you
niggas,
getting shot, niggas doing a
yeah,
drive-by
some
because
niggas
they know
not
where you
waiting
at.
to pull up. Some niggas just waiting to pull up.
If it's really that serious.
Yeah, if it's
I don't know what. Oh, that's for what? You want him to pull up for what? Y'all to argue? Or for y'all to
yeah,
fight? Like,
because
I'm
it ain't gonna be
confused.
no arguing, and some niggas don't fight.
Right. I'm confused. Like, I'm confused why you telling another
Well,
girl man to
most
pull up.
niggas
What that
don't
mean?
fight. Most niggas don't fight. If they pulling up like that, then most niggas don't fight.
I'm just, that's dangerous. I don't know. It comes off dangerous to me. I'm not mad at it because honestly, if you, depending on what you say on the internet, I might have to find out where you live. I ain't gonna lie to you. On some real shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you said some shit that was like close to the vest, to where I feel like you might be a situation like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I might have to investigate that. Most of the time, people ain't gonna say nothing like that to me.
Yeah.
But in the event that they do, I don't think there's nothing wrong with finding out who the fuck that person is. Now, taunting them on the internet is a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
For
Because
me.
now he's taunting them. He's telling them to pull up.
No, they're gonna be like, man, I really appreciate you, man. Oh my God.
Pull up, nigga.
Oh,
The nigga who was on the internet talking shit, looking up family members. Oh, here you go. Nigga, we found you.
Okay. So boom. Nigga talking shit on the internet, looking up your family members. Come on,
That's
man.
so weird. That's so weird, yo.
That's too much.
That's weird.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, that's some weirdo shit.
Know everything about you. Thanks to my my professional resource out there that find everybody. Y'all niggas try to hide behind them pages. Nigga, we find you. If you a motherfucker talking that shit, I'ma find you. So look.
Yeah, what happened?
Anyway, the nigga in New York who's talking that shit, I'll say your name before the show over with. Pull up. We'll be at Bananas out there in Jersey in East Rutherford. Pull up, nigga. Cause most of these niggas talk shit, but then when they see me, I don't never hear nothing but compliments.
Hey, man, appreciate you, man.
Right.
Without you, boy, I tell you.
It's mainly good people out there, but it's some motherfuckers who do real mischievous shit, like will open up a whole page about you to talk shit about you. This gotta be the hoest shit a nigga ever did. And it's a whole lot of them out there that do this. I don't watch the 5150 show, but let me tell you about it this week.
Oh, he getting on
What kind of
niggas.
hoe ass nigga are you? Nigga, when me and Zoe got into it, and I made that video, bet you be watching the 5150 show. Nigga, y'all niggas, I'm cracked to y'all niggas. I give you the show for free. I don't charge you, so you just cherry pick through my shit and then talk shit. Anyway, all that shit being said, My man Precise fell for the game that these goof ass niggas down here do. They got him.
What happened? Please.
Go ahead,
Got
tell
him.
him what happened,
Please share.
Precise.
All right, so dig it. Hey, the only way this is gonna come through, I'm gonna put it right here since y'all say I'm loud. Goddamn it, loud and proud, man. But anyways, the only way this is gonna come through is straight reality. You know what I'm saying? It's straight authentic. So basically, there I was. Goddamn, I got up. You know, I just got back off the road, whatever. I got up off of that sleep, and I'm taking me a shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And basically, man, I'm checking my damn messages or whatever, you know, and my notifications. And I see Mansions, you know what I'm saying? And then I see the derogatory shit that was being said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Oh, hell no. It's a difference between if someone fixes family issues, you know what I'm saying, on a, you know, on a
Like
private
the nigga
level.
said,
Yeah.
you got catfish, nigga.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
I
basically.
Take it, man, put the, hey, boo-boo.
So he does something online. A nigga made a fake Zoe page, said something to the nigga, and this nigga started getting at this nigga as if it was Zoe. Got up out his body and started going on him. Now, if I'm Zoe, if I'm the real Zoe, for one, I want to find out who the fake one is.
Right.
Right? Get that taken down. But then, a conversation. Because you thought this person was actually me. And
and especially if it's from a fake page, like it's not from like the regular page.
you didn't check, but the fact that you thought it was the real me and you responded like that. Now, take it. I don't know what the fake Zoe page said to Precise. And depending on that could make that could make me just be like, nigga, what? I know you ain't, and then just start going in.
Right, because I was about to say it depends on what intimacy level, like what is the dude saying? If it's stuff that only certain people can know, then that's something different, you know?
Right. If you're just saying some general shit, then. But then again, I don't know. Let's listen to the brother.
On my face, man, but I tell you this, I'm at your goddamn head, goddammit, because whoever it was, well, I was on you, man, and then, but, you know, in the end, goddammit,
You said something about Zoe, right?
Yeah, I went in
Zoe.
about Zoe, man, because I thought it was Zoe, you know, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, well, since you conspiring behind my back, motherfucker, well, how about if you're gonna display some fucking combat, work your elbows a little bit better than motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I went outside of my
Yes.
Something slick about Zoe,
Southern.
Yeah.
And then you admit it when you realize you got catfish.
Yeah, man, they got me, man. Shit.
Whenever you ready, you come over here.
They got me, man. What up?
We got it set up for. Goddammit. My nigga just showed up, goddammit. You
know what I'm saying? Only because usually I don't let nobody that's been saying bullshit, I don't let that fucking even fly. But because it says Zoe Mansions and the nigga just woke up, I'm groggy and shit, so I'm like, oh, Zoe, that's what it is. But for you bitch ass niggas out,
come on, bro.
I'm loud, I know. But anyways,
you good. Don't look Precise. Another thing.
I'm killing her
don't ever stop being yourself. Darlene used to. When Bobby that's what called him Precise. Precise is loud. He can't help it. This nigga.
Somebody got to Precise because before Precise would be loud with no cut on it. Now he's like, I'm being loud, which is always good. It's good to have a conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, at this point, you're supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it all depends. Like, if people on this that watch the show are saying like, yo, we don't like this nigga, we don't like when this nigga do this, X, Y, and Z. and it gets to him, that's a little different. Like, see, I can't tell if he's doing that because the chat got to him or because somebody within that circle said something to
Network.
him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because if somebody that's been here longer than me says something, then ain't nothing wrong with taking that into consideration.
Probably Darlene.
I feel like Darlene, I have a convo with him. I don't know if he would listen to Darlene, but
Right.
But Darlene, what's worse? Precise being real loud or the smell of Bobby coat when he used to be
Don't put me in that.
Bobby, we joking. We love you, Bobby. See, Bobby, this what they do. You know what they do? I crack a joke about Bobby like that.
And they'll go run. And
they run and tell Bobby in a way like I was talking bad. And then Bobby be like, Corey, what's wrong? I be like, Bobby, it's me. Ain't nothing wrong, man. All these motherfuckers who really love to instigate and start shit amongst people, man. I know it must felt good when you know Precise thought it was really Zoe, and he talked shit. I bet that made his day. The motherfucker who made that fake page, like, I did it. I started some shit.
I was sitting in dingy drawers when he did it.
Rumor had it was Aries Spears.
He said Aries Spears. Everybody, motherfucking Craig Faxton came in the motherfucking house, man.
Hey, what's poppin'?
What's up, boy?
Chillin'. We in the house, man. We up in this joint.
I talked to Zoe. I'm gonna get Zoe to come on the show one day, man. All that bullshit y'all niggas be trying to instigate about everything, it don't really work, man. Look, if you get to instigate some shit and it work, then them two whole niggas. If I don't know you, how you gonna tell me something about somebody and then I wind up not liking that person because of what you said? Yeah. Just like motherfuckers who be like, oh, I don't watch the show, but I'm gonna comment on the show. Nigga, you got a whole website about my show. How you saying you don't watch the show? You a fuck nigga.
Talk to him.
You a fuck nigga.
I'm not mad at the way Corey responds to shit. Like, he kind of like dives head first into it. But he uses it in a way to kind of get his comedy style out. And it just say like, hey, like, the shit that y'all deem important is not important to me.
Yeah.
It's really not important
He's very
to me.
truthful.
Yeah. That shit I don't care about that shit. Now, my niggas that I got around me might get involved. Like the newer ones. Usually it's gonna be a newer one. Like, I'm not surprised Precise was the one to go out his body and respond. Because I can't see Darlene doing that. I can't see Craig doing that.
I mean, Precise seems like the easiest target.
Yeah, he seems like the most, like, you know, hype, the most, like, what, nigga? Like, the fuck? You know, I don't want to say the most ignorant, but I know niggas like that.
Yeah.
And if you get at them some type of way, it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Online, offline, it don't matter.
Right. IRL, boy.
Yeah, they just like that. Brooklyn said, I feel like he's the type that get drunk in a club, start talking shit, mad loud, force a cat to KO him. Now the whole team got to fight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He the drunk home. Yes. Yes. Yeah. He's the one that gets you into some shit. And when, you know, after you get up out the situation, then you handle it with him. He really one of them type niggas. He really, or at least he come across that way. And not to even say he a bad guy, but I know niggas like that. And I can't be around them niggas on everything I love. I can't be around them niggas. Because you be around them niggas, next thing you know, you fighting in a fucking diner.
Okay. You fighting at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah. Yo, like, next thing you know, this nigga fighting at the motherfucking ice skating rink and shit.
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Goods is hilarious.
That was a good one, yo. I couldn't find nothing better to beat that one.
Because we all got these experiences. We all got somebody we was around that started some shit, and then you had to end up getting them out the situation.
Had to have you fight at the midnight release of 2K and shit. Like, nigga, I'll whoop that
Oh
nigga
man,
ass.
like you wildin'.
Yo, chill, bro. You ain't gotta be the hardest nigga at every event we go to, nigga.
It's emotion. It's all emotion. Always emotion.
It was some motherfucker. I'm gonna give him his. He gonna know I'm talking about him. No, I ain't gonna say the whole ass nigga name. The nigga say, what show you like better? Do you like 5150 show? He said my shit low. He said, or do you like the Craig Fact show?
I know the YouTuber he talking about. I ain't gonna say the brother name because I fucks with yo. He cool. He good dude. But I know the exact YouTuber he talking about. And that shit is hilarious.
Right, nigga. So what, I don't like Craig now because you like his show better? Craig, fuck you and your show, man. If it weren't for me, nigga. What the fuck is y'all niggas doing, nigga? This when I get mad. I get mad when my bitches leave. That hurt.
Right.
Especially, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Some of these motherfucking girls leave your ass, boy, you be ready to jump out the window. You be, even when the shit happen and you be like, oh, motherfucker, she ain't going nowhere. I'll handle the shit if she do. Then, when the motherfucker be gone, you be like, this motherfucker really gone.
That motherfucker with that good head the worst, though.
Motherfucker, right.
That's the worst motherfucker to leave you right there. That good head.
Y'all niggas don't know what I'm going through. My bitch left me and she fucking a cop.
A new niggas parked outside.
Real shit.
She fucking the cop.
Man, look.
What is it?
Fucking the cop. Fucking the cop.
Said she fucking the cop.
Probably fucking the car too. The car. He said car. When your bitch leave and fuck with the police, what the fuck are you gonna do? Especially if he a goof ass nigga. Cause you know I'm checking my bitch like I normally do. You a stupid ass bitch. And she was like, did you hear that? And I heard some nigga say, yeah, I heard it. I was like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, this bitch fucking with the police on me.
She's still talking to you while she's with him. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? This how it be, man. When motherfuckers got somebody new, they want you to know they got somebody new.
That's so petty. That's very childish.
I would say so because, goddammit, I would never do nobody like that. Have somebody listening to me check you.
That's actually
She's trying to hurt you in any kind of way. Kind of like y'all.
That's a tough one, though.
like a
Motherfucker
sign
leave you
that
for a
she still
police
got
officer.
feelings for you.
Ain't shit you can do. You can't even whoop that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Corey. It kind of sound like you be loving these bitches. I ain't even going to stunt. Like, you kind of...
What you mean you hurt?
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, you keeping it hot. I can tell.
Yeah.
You definitely keeping it hot, and I respect that. But
those is hoes.
You yeah, they hoes. They hoes. Like,
they supposed to do that.
I mean, am I the only one that feel that way? This nigga loving bitches.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Or maybe he likes the attention that come with bitches. Yeah.
If it's the attention, then you can get another one. But the fact that the one that you lost is kind of like fucking with you mentally like that. Like, dog. Yeah.
God.
Man, you can leave me for somebody new, but you ain't new, bitch. You still the same
Oh,
you.
fuck Rui Hachimura, yo.
It's gonna be the same result, you know.
I don't know if you watching this, Mr. Popo. Take them notes for the squad in the precinct.
Fuck Rui Hachimura, yo.
I like how that shit cut out. I don't know what he said, but I like how it's cut out. I don't know. I ain't catch it live, but whatever he said, I'm glad it's cut out. You know, sometimes you got to protect people from themselves. Sometimes you got to mute their mics. Sometimes it's just certain shit that sometimes you got to cut and edit shit. But you have to protect people from themselves.
Absolutely.
I was like, who is the nigga? Who is the nigga? Say something. Say something. But the nigga wouldn't say shit except, I heard him. Goof ass nigga, she told me everything about you. God damn it, don't you know she was fronting for you? When you wasn't around, she did the same shit she did to me to you. You know shit about me, motherfucker. I know shit about you.
Man, that nigga's a mall
Uh-huh.
No, he
Precise said he a
Chicago
mall
police.
cap.
Pussy ass one, I guess.
Hoe ass nigga. I'm the police. But that's fucked up. When your bitch fucking the police and shit, you can't really.
Oh my God, Terry Rozier, you are the dumbest nigga I've ever seen in my life, bro. We could have won the game and you lost us the game. You the trashiest nigga ever. Matter of fact, you fired. Matter of fact, you ain't even in the league no more. Matter of fact,
About karma.
I'm
Karma
leaving
don't
the
come
team.
magically. Karma come in the form
Brooklyn
of.
said he the type. He said he the type that when you tell the wife you going out with the fellas, her first question is, he going? Now you gotta either lie or say no or deal with the argument either before you leave or the attitude when you get home.
Uh-huh.
Brooklyn, you know this nigga, bro.
Real.
This nigga know this nigga. I'm good. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. I'm going out with the homies. Who you going with?
Sean ain't gonna be there? Oh, man.
Oh,
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
He
nah.
said he gonna stay at the crib because he got his baby mama and got his kid. He said they got his birthday here. Yeah, so he gonna be at the crib. He ain't coming. I'm just gonna be with Tim and Jamal. Them the only niggas that's gonna be there.
Who the fuck is Tim?
Nah. You know Tim. Tim is
I never heard you hang out with a nigga named Tim. Who is Tim?
No. You know Tim. Tim the nigga that he was the nigga that can't help me work on my
Nigga, I
car
think you
back there.
lying to me. Who you going out to see?
All right, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Like, look, it's Tim is that nigga cousin, yo. But look, he said he ain't coming. That's why his cousin coming because it's coming from out of town. And look,
Nigga, you
all
lying.
right, him. Look, babe, I swear I ain't lying. Like I ain't trying
Nigga,
to
I
fuck
know
up
you
the game.
lying. Either way, I have an attitude.
Look, I'm sorry.
That was a great, yeah, y'all bodied that. That was good. That's how them combos go too. When a nigga take hella long to explain the situation, she already know you lying. Like, cause niggas don't use with the truth, niggas don't use a lot of words. Cause it just is what it is. But when niggas gotta break
Yeah,
down like who gonna be there, what they gonna be wearing, all that shit, like she know.
no bullshit. Yeah, we did body that one because at the end when I hit that, look, babe, I'm sorry. I ain't got it.
Nigga, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That was a good.
That's
That
all
was
you
good.
got.
That's all you gonna end up with.
That's all you got. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you. I thought it was the
Big
boy.
even.
That
So the
nigga,
nigga start off with
that nigga talking times two.
Yeah, but I hope to goodness that whatever they got going on is, or he's cool, because I hope
that
she
shit
knows
funny.
if you messing with somebody like that, no matter what it is, if he does something wrong to her, she can report it.
No.
In other words, if he
I ain't mean to get too wrapped up in the show, y'all. I just wanted to talk about how Corey going after YouTubers talking shit. I just think that's a good thing. I ain't trying to straighten the whole shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's real.
But how do y'all react? You know what I'm saying? You get yourself a following or something like that, and you see somebody talking shit about you on the internet. How you
Been there,
handle
done
that?
that.
Talk to me.
Look, bro, been there, done that. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how I handle it, yo. I do exactly what Corey did. Like, I mean, I ain't see the video. I ain't watching it with y'all because I was playing 2K. But from what I was hearing, I'm gonna tell niggas to pull up. And if you don't pull up, you just the bitch nigga I think you are. You broke, so you're not worth my time either way.
Dude, see, for me, it would depend on what a nigga said.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you say, bro. Like, as yo, my pride is set up for yo. All right, look. For a man, you got two things in this world, three things in this world. Period. Like your word, like your balls, and like your family. Like so.
And a cigarette.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when times get hard, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna promote Newports and shit. You ain't paying me for that. So, but like, yeah, but yeah, like, you got those things, bro. Like, so,
Audio brought to
like,
you by
Atlantis.
Atlanta's, nigga. Like, Atlanta's, nigga. I don't know if you ever been to Atlanta, but them full of real niggas. Because he not from your city, nigga, you know you gotta be real off the fault. Like, are you fired?
Nah,
This
I'm
nigga
not.
made Rubber Band Man. You can't be out here fucking dudes, bro. Come on, man.
Like I
Hey, where
said,
you
for
from?
me, it depends on what you say. Because anybody can say
Yeah.
anything about you online, especially, when you put out a certain amount of content, they got a good sample size to study and analyze and try to feel like they know you, right? So if you say something that's close to the vest or gives me the inclination that it might be a situation, then I handle that accordingly. But for the most part, it's not going to be easy to get me out my body on the internet because it's the internet. It's the internet.
Real.
Because in that case, you know how many people you're going to have to respond to?
A lot.
You know how many people you're going to be telling to pull up?
A
I ain't
lot.
got I ain't got time. Brooklyn, if you say no and something pop off, you're going to think you lied about everything that happened, which is a whole nother beef. Or one or two of her girls done seen y'all in a spot and he's the first name they say because they already know she don't like him. Oh my god. Oh god.
Yo, I just walked out of my own room in the house tiptoeing like, oh, nigga, you just told the truth.
Oh
Like,
my god. Brooklyn done got caught up. Damn. You
like,
use way
boy,
too many details.
like, that is the truth, nigga. Like, that, yo, I'm keeping a band with you, yo. If you're an adult, bro, like, and I'm saying this loud with my chest out, standing up, nigga. Like, if you're an adult, bro, like 80% of your life is deciding which consequence you gonna decide to go with for the day. Like, no matter what you do, good or bad, you sitting there, you decide, okay, so if I tell this bitch no, later on,
Audio brought to you
guess what I
by
find out?
Tricks.
Yeah, fuck you. She like later on, if she find out, yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to deal with this argument on you lied to me. How can I trust you ever again? Blah 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 blah. If I tell her the truth now, I'm gonna have to deal with. I told you I don't fuck with that nigga. Why you fucking with that nigga? You probably don't want me to fuck with this nigga, Jay Sean. You told me don't hang out with him, but we cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't got time to deal with that. So you gonna go ahead and just deal with it. Nah, I ain't hanging out with him. And hope she don't find out. But what you don't know is, yo, bitches think ahead of that way. She already know you going out with the fellas. She already know you going out with the niggas, bro. You ain't gotta tell her shit. If she your
Real.
bitch and she really your bitch, yo, she know you going out with the niggas before you even get off of work that night. You know what I'm saying? Like she she know your plans before you know your plans, nigga. You getting off of work like, yeah, let me hit up this nigga Trey and see what he doing tonight. We probably go hoop. Yo, bitch already know you probably hitting up Trey to go on hoop tonight, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So you ain't getting around that regardless. So you choosing which consequence you want to deal with. Like, do I want to be bored at the house, or do I want to deal with her bitching about me hanging out with Jamal, or her bitching about me lying about hanging out with Jamal? Like, and that's every decision you make waking up, nigga. You wake up like, man, do I want to make $1 million if I do something illegal, or do I want to not have to worry about it and only make a couple bands today and keep it pushing with my life?
All right. So I got another thing, man. So get the fuck up out of here. I want to talk about something I saw on 3Gs, right? So for those that ain't up to speed, Meech is no longer a part of what they doing, right? But recently,
Damn, for real?
yeah, man.
I had a feeling Me Too's gonna get cut because he ain't the prettiest nigga. Like, my fault, yo. But like all the ugly niggas always get cut out of some like creative shit before, like, you know what I'm saying, before anything. But continue.
What are you matter of fact, no, we ain't gonna talk about it right now. No.
Yeah, we can talk about it later though, because I want to talk about it. But that's just the truth though. That's 100%. That's real nigga shit. That's fact.
But yeah, Meech is no longer a part of them. And AP recently did a song. And I guess Meech felt some type way about it, about AP verse on the song. So Meech hit up Pac G and was like, well, I'm gonna let the video explain exactly what happened, then we can talk about it. Hold on, let me make sure y'all got audio.
For a fact, that's some ghetto shit happened down the street.
Let me watch it.
Some Milwaukee ghetto
watch
shit.
This one.
And my car caught a stray.
Let me use the restroom, make some peanut butter sandwiches.
Start talking about guns and violence and things of that nature. That 20-30 minutes, and then another 20-30 minutes he on live with the motherfucking song already. So, which is good.
Guru.
Yeah. So.
Hey, yo.
Brooklyn said audio. He said audio by Pepsi Soda Can Company.
Hey, yo, hey, fuck y'all niggas, bro. Because what y'all don't know is, nigga, I'm working on some third generation. I'm working on third generation Beats by Dre, nigga, and I'm dealing with a Bluetooth 5.1 USB dongle, nigga. I don't even have built-in Bluetooth on my computer, nigga. Fuck you.
USB
y'all niggas,
dongle.
If you got a problem with the audio, bro, buy me a new mic and shut the fuck up. Like, or shut the fuck up. You got two choices. Like, buy me a new mic or shut the fuck up. Like, only two niggas can talk about my mic, yo. And that's King and that's Rhea. Because I didn't have better mic before both of these niggas.
All right, hold on. Let me play the clip, G.
And we happy and we had a good time with it and it was fun. Yeah, but I also did it because I'm really tired of talking about certain niggas, man. And I want tonight to be the last night that I have to deal with, you know, things that I'm not even interested in, be honest with you.
Yeah.
So that's how that came about. Won't you say your side of how this went for you, Black, for those that didn't see your video about.
Brooklyn, Korea. My wife said, make sure you're friends with your husband's wives.
Okay.
That's some grown woman shit right there.
That is some grown woman shit because I've noticed that. Every like bitch that I done had, and I'm like, oh, she might be wifey low key. He always trying to be friends with my homeboys' girls and shit. Like,
I'm thinking about it because it's one thing to want somebody like to have a wifey. Like I done had wifeys. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they wifey
no, I'm talking
material.
about a real. No, I'm talking about a
And
real
that's what I'm saying.
consideration.
No, no, no,
That
no. But
first bitch that
it's
you
the
bring
same thing.
around.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing. A wifey material. That's the same thing. A wife
Okay.
is different because
Okay.
that's making it known that I've chose you. So okay, Korea has heard what she said, and I'm sure she's gonna take heed to that.
Yup.
Okay,
Sure.
well, for those who didn't see my video, just to keep it,
Let
I
me
mean,
watch
not
the
short and
video.
sweet, but
Y'all
I'm gonna
watch
keep it
it
as
because
short as
I'm
I
just speaking
can.
off of like
I did a video.
experience and real nigga.
I did a few videos actually, quite a few videos, addressing precise and addressing some things that's going down on the show, as I've done in the past. And it just so happened that a few things came across my way before anything else did, which was one of the things being the fake Zoe account. And when I made that show, I wanted to make it clear that that was a fake Zoe account, and that, you know, Precise got and whatever the case may be. Of course, they took it the wrong way.
G,
And then
I
I
think
made the
he the
Craig
coolest
Facts
nigga in the
being
show.
better than 5150 show that I had. And with that being said, you know, I kept trying to mark off the timestamp for when the most important part of that show happened, which was the end of that show, when I made it clear that regardless of whatever side you are on, whether you fuck with Craig Facts, whether you fuck with the Corey Holcomb show, whatever the case may be, that you continue to support both these black platforms and continue to, you know, not try to divide these two and just continue to support. You know what I'm saying? It was the main message of everything. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you feel about the shows, both the shows are good. Both the shows deserve to, you know, thrive. But of course, motherfuckers don't watch everything, so they went and took it upon themselves to take a few shots at not just me, but like AP said, a few of the younger or the other smaller YouTubers. And you know, I kind of just said, you know what, fuck it, let's have fun with this shit. I know what I can do with it, and I made some shit happen. And if you want to hear that song, you're gonna have to go to the page and listen to it.
And where could they find it? To be clear,
At the GMS show on my channel, if you wanna watch it, but or if you want to hear it, the song is up. But yeah, that's it.
all right. If you can drop the link in the chat room throughout the show, go ahead.
Yeah, I got you.
Shout out to your man. What is this? My fault. $15 super chat. Thank you, bro. We definitely appreciate you. Now, Pac G, you wasn't a part of it. You not a messy dude. You like to stay in the cut, man. You know, and I appreciate that about you. But you go ahead and express your feelings about the matter if you have any, or address me in any kind of way.
Shout out the king.
Yeah.
That's the king. He set me up for failure.
Question for you. A few questions. You know what I mean? You know, a couple of them came from each, of course.
Let me say, I always got your back. That's never going to stop. Second,
that nigga, you.
All right.
Y'all niggas set niggas up for failure the same way. Yeah, man. Y'all know ain't nobody care right now. Let me hear what you got to say. I'll tell you fucked up.
audio
We don't
brought
know
to you by Kirkland's Signature.
Yeah.
Pac
No, fuck
G.
that shit, nigga.
Shout out Pac G.
Audio brought to you by that.
Now, Pac G is about to break down some shit, and then this is gonna be probably the main topic to close us out as far as how we feel about this. So let's check in. Let's listen.
Cause I guess he heard the song.
He talking about Meech.
Okay.
Or whatever, and I guess he thought you were shooting shots at him. Or whatever in one of your bars, AP. So he said, called me last night and said that you text him and said, so are you part of the manosphere? What the fuck is that? Did you text him last night?
No.
Okay, all right. Because he called me, gave me a number. I looked the number up. He was like, who is this number? So I proceeded to dial the number, and your number popped up. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. So he said he didn't have your number no more. So he said, you texted him last night talking about, are you part of the manosphere? I don't even know what the fuck a manosphere is, first off.
You know what? You know what, Mike? You know what's funny, G?
Yeah, what's that?
Let's say the last time I text or talked to this nigga was literally a week or two before he quit. Cause the nigga was avoiding my calls before he quit.
Damn, man,
now,
that nigga quit.
If his last text from my name has something to do with those conversations, because we would talk about different channels and different content. Yeah. Nigga, don't use no old text. I don't text you, my nigga. So but he also could call me, Pac G, because if he got that number that you're talking about, he can call me. He can call the phone here. He can holler at me whenever. But no. Mm-hmm. And if that was a point, what the fuck do that got to do with what I said, nigga? And not to get turned up because I feel myself. Of course I was shooting shots, nigga. It was very clear to me what I was saying, and I know what I was saying. And since you must know, the reason I said it is because you know I don't like that gooch, nigga. And you didn't like the nigga while you was fucking with me. But as soon as, nigga, me and you fall out, you over there dick ride, nigga. You don't think I don't see that? I think that's some hoe ass shiesty ass shit, honestly. Because if the nigga did shoot shots at my window, let's just say this nigga is able to make threatening situations happen with me. What kind of nigga that I grew up with would go kick it with a nigga like that? So that's the question you can ask that nigga Meech for me. But
he said he don't want you saying his name no more because he don't fuck with you like that, obviously, is what he said, and lose his number. He said he thought he left it clear at that 4 months ago, but obviously you still feel something because you shot a shot at him in the song. So, but he said he don't want you to say my nigga Meech no more, none of that shit. He said he don't fuck with you. So,
Pac G, I appreciate that, but you know I don't give a fuck. I say whatever the fuck I want to say, and that nigga not gonna stop me from saying what the fuck I want to say. I choose to say what the fuck I want to say. Now, if it comes into the conversation,
talk to me real quick. Any nigga that utters the phrase "I don't give a fuck," something in that situation makes them give a fuck a little bit, but not enough to actually care. So he cares a little bit, but he just saying he don't give a fuck.
He cares somewhere because he getting rowdy.
Yeah, he getting the more longer he talk about it, the more and more passionate he getting. Yeah. He about to get ready to start clapping his hands together. Like his hand blurry on the screen right now. He's so hyped about that shit. You can't even see his hand moving. He going so fast with it. Like, I told the nigga before.
Where I can refer to a nigga that I know, whether it be a hoe ass nigga or a real nigga, I'm gonna say what I want to say. But he's in his best interest to mind his fucking business. Cause a lot of the reasons why I took the shot is because while me and you carried on with 3Gs, this hoe ass nigga still calling you and texting you and putting shit in your motherfucking ear about our show. A show that he not a part of. So if he want me to leave his motherfucking name out of this show, stay the fuck away from the show, nigga. If you talk to Pac G, talk about that nigga about some other shit. Don't tell that nigga what to do or say on this motherfucking show, nigga. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool. Mind your fucking business, nigga. How about that?
He just said, he was like, shit, you know, I don't fuck with him, so I just don't want him to call me his nigga. Like he said, he not your nigga.
Listen,
so could we?
I do it so I don't say bitch. I do it so I don't say bitch. But
the fact that y'all don't fuck with each other.
Hold on, G. Hold on. Listen, hold on. Let me calm down.
He mad.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Tell your boy, that I'm okay with that. I won't say that nigga name.
We left it at that. Hey, and that's
I'm
how
cool
I
with
He had
thought
to
it
catch
was. You feel what I'm
himself.
saying, G?
Hey, pause the
Facts.
video.
Much though.
Pause the video. That right there, Korea. Remember what yesterday we was explaining to you? We're like, yo, niggas will go through some emotional shit, but we gotta catch ourselves real quick before
Mm-hmm.
shit get out of hand. This was prime one of those moments where he was getting in his feelings, and as a man, he had to catch himself real quick and say, "Hey, I did it so I wouldn't call him a bitch," and then really start some shit on this hoe. Like he had
Brooklyn
to catch
said,
Mm-hmm.
himself.
Brooklyn said that black. You right about that. He said you
Like,
right.
yo, like he had to catch himself. Like, I ain't trying to be no bitch, but let me stop myself and then just say, hey, I'm only doing all of this because of X, Y, and Z. But that's what it is since he bought it out in me.
Okay.
Like
But
that's
that's
how
a
I thought
prime
it was for
example.
months. Like that shit was dead. You know what I mean? Like y'all parted y'all ways.
Bro,
Niggas said,
he
don't
not
fuck
a
with
he
each
not
other.
a thought. But Pac G, you got to understand this. When I go watch the diss or the threat that this nigga Gooch sent to Black GMS, who is my nigga, who is our nigga, who is positive as a motherfucker. He's a young black man. On top of it, men that we supposed to safeguard. Real niggas are supposed to safeguard young men like this. When I see niggas like that talking about what can happen to their windows and shit like that, especially when bullets are involved, nigga, I got offended. So then when I see Meech bitch ass in the comments of that fucking show, dick riding that whole conversation, I felt the way. So like I said, you don't want me to say your name, mind your fucking business, nigga.
Hey, like I said too, G, I'm on the neutral lines of all this shit. Like I really don't, I got a lot of shit going on, G. So my mind be totally elsewhere when it comes to this shit, G. You feel what I'm saying? Like I get on here, I thought we got on here to have fun, my nigga. That's what we started this shit for. You feel me?
Pac G, let me
into,
ask you something, and this ain't about your guy.
This shit turned into a whole bunch of bullshit though. Like
Pac G, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Since you asking me questions, I'm gonna ask you something.
Go ahead.
When we started our show, was it to have fun? Yes or no?
Hell yeah.
When it started to be a problem, was it me and you tripping about the show?
Shit. No.
Don't hold back, nigga. Don't hold back now, G.
I wasn't tripping about no show. You weren't tripping about no show.
So me and you was cool with doing our thing. So when Homeboy decided to quit, did we trip?
No, we let him do his thing. If that's how he felt,
when me and you discussed it, was we mad at him? Didn't we say we was gonna hold him down? Didn't we say we was gonna hold him down?
Exactly. Yes.
So as we moved on, wasn't me and you enjoying this show, having fun, kicking back, laughing, no big deal, right?
Of course. Hell yeah. Why
So
not?
as long as niggas mind they fucking business, I think me and you can have a great show, G.
The show must go on.
And if a nigga your friend, Pac G, and a nigga got love for you, Pac G, they will not interrupt your shine or your success, Pac G. So if
real
you doing
shit.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Nobody's stopping my shine or my success. You hear me, G? I'm not on this motherfucker saying shit because a nigga put a plug in my back and all. I'm just saying it because this the way I feel too, my nigga. Like, we been family forever, nigga. You feel me? So I also got my own motherfucking opinion about shit. But I'ma always be the real solid nigga that I always am. And of course you feel what I'm saying, relate shit to you, to him, whatever. Between us though. You feel me? So I'ma always be the neutral nigga, my nigga. On the G, nigga, you know me. Always.
I agree.
I know. G on the G.
So that pretty much summarized that whole shit. Now with that being said, all right, now we can talk. Now we have a discussion. All right, so tell me, Korea, set it off. How you feel?
That nigga, he gotta pick a side.
That's the
baby. Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey, Korea. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. For the nigga, I'm a experienced neutral ass nigga, bro. I'm an experienced let me tell you how experienced I am as a neutral nigga, bro. I was able to kick it with you and Kid before y'all worked out whatever the fuck y'all had to work out to start kicking it with each other like this. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point where y'all niggas didn't even breathe in the same vicinity. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, as a professional neutral nigga, you right about that, Korea. That nigga gotta eventually pick a side. Because if you don't pick a side, nigga, it ain't gonna end well for you. Like, it's not. You gonna be caught like in between two niggas bullshit when you don't have to. Or you could just quit fucking with both of them all together. When you got two choices, for real.
Yeah.
I'm
Pick a
so
side.
glad you said it. I'm really glad you said he got to pick a side. Cause my question that I was going to ask was, can you be the neutral guy? Does life
No,
work like that to where you can be? And I respect where Pac G is coming from.
I
I
do.
respect his intention with it,
I do.
what he's trying to do. Cause I know people that try to do it like that, but at the end of the day,
Real life don't work like that.
right is right, wrong is wrong, man. Like
Yeah.
that's just how I am. Like whoever right, that's who I'm gonna say is right. Whoever wrong, that's who I'm gonna say is
Now
wrong.
I'm gonna say it's wrong, but you ain't gonna get that from some niggas like you ain't gonna get that shit from some niggas like me and Pac G, bro. You get some niggas like that, bro. It's like, bro, he ain't do nothing wrong by me. He ain't do nothing wrong by you for real. This is just some bullshit. So I'm about to stay neutral till y'all work out whatever the fuck y'all gotta work out, and we be boys again. But real life don't work that way.
Nah,
Yeah, he gotta pick a side.
yeah,
That's true.
talk to him. Like and
It's fake.
And you know the craziest part about it, like niggas fuck with Meech. Like I'm sorry, like me, like and I don't know the guy personally in real life, but from what I saw from Meech and everything like that, he don't seem like no bad guy to me. Like
No, it,
I can't say that, but I'm not
bro,
AP.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Meat kind of remind me of an older version of me, yo. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that ain't always have shit. I ain't always had it figured out. But when I got there, I learned how to stay there. You see what I'm saying? And if I break my core principles that got me to this point, I might fuck around and fall back in the same cycle that I've been falling into. So I understand where meat's coming from, where this nigga is showing me the same qualities of those niggas that fucked me over and made themselves better at my expense. I don't know, bro. I just feel where me's coming from because I've been through the same. I feel like from what I've watched and what I've seen of these niggas, that I feel like me and me can relate a whole lot better than me and any of these other niggas I see on the screen, or like anybody, because like we ain't always had it figured out. See what I'm saying?
So you
So
taking you taking me side.
I'm taking me side purely off the fact of if I hopped online, but we all got that mutual respect and we talked about this shit ahead of time. But like if I hopped online, bro, and kid, you was getting on me on some shit like, yeah, bro, you know, on some, you know, I'm gonna still keep it on some inside joke shit, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, bro, yeah, black, you over there, like your obsession type shit. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where you going with this. I'm listening though.
No. I'm going with like how they did it. You know what I'm saying? When they B started, it started from that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh man, you look your name up. Ooh, you feel me? Ain't that where it started?
The Meech, from what I saw, the Meech AP situation was just kind of like it was a misunderstanding where niggas didn't really know how to communicate with each other, and then it kind of just manifested from there.
They started talking. They started saying jokes, but the niggas like, nah, don't fuck with me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Miscommunication,
yeah, like
yeah.
exactly. So I hopped on some of the y'all niggas is like on the live stream on some your obsession type shit. Like on some like, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? And I'm like, oh nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta defend myself to nobody because I already know what you done did X, Y, and Z. Like, why you even trying to play me like that, nigga? Like, any other nigga I noticed in my past tried to play me like that was trying to benefit themselves at my expense because I'm always the easy target. Because niggas will try me and then they gonna realize I'm not the nigga to try.
Bro, I know I'm tired because
I feel like
I don't even know what we talking about.
no, that's where I feel like Meech is coming from in this whole situation. That's why I say I would agree with Meech out of everything that's going on. Cause it's like, bro, he not operating off of like we boys, we been boys for years. He's operating off of like, yo, from past life experiences, we might be boys, but you're not treating me like I'm your boy. Like,
Yeah, real rap.
yeah. So in order to
I
protect
respect that,
myself,
yeah.
and my image and whatever brand I decide to make in the future, my best bet is to leave from what y'all got going on right here because this ain't the spot for me. If y'all gonna treat me like this ain't what I want for myself.
Brooklyn said, "Whoever
That's
is
why I agree
wrong,
with me.
I'm gonna say it, and vice versa." Uh, but are the sides your real friends, and will they respect that and won't make you choose a side? That's asking it. You would want that from your friends, yeah. You would want that, but I just seen how life don't. It really just don't end up working like that for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. Your real homies ain't really gonna make you like I'm sure AP is not telling Pac G like don't fuck with that nigga. AP just comes across like I don't give a fuck what that nigga talking about type shit. I'm not telling you what to
AP,
do, but
exactly. You grown ass man. You do what you want to do. As long as it don't affect what me and you got going on over here, then we good. The second he started getting in your ear and started saying, "Yeah, nigga, like fuck that nigga," start listening. He got an issue here. Start doing some female type shit.
yeah, I respect what AP said about owning up that like yeah I took some shots at the nigga on the verse.
Yeah.
I respect that. At least he not ducking whatever smoke he might create. You know what I'm saying? Like if he throw out a little smoke, he gonna say like, yeah, that was some smoke for him, but it wasn't on no like out there type shit. It was just I'ma throw this shot because I see you doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I
That
see
was just
you,
some,
you know,
yeah. That was just
and
some Ice Cube, Benedict Arnold type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just some like, yeah, we was boys, but you being
I mean,
fake, nigga. You being
I
fake. Like,
listen. If it can be, if I can interpret that somehow you kind of you trying to like do some shit, like you on some shit, you outline yourself with somebody I don't fuck with. Like for one, me and you already got a miscommunication, but the fact that you doing this now when you didn't fuck with him when me and you was cool, that's gonna come off weird to me. That's gonna come off
and
weird to
I
me.
understand where you I understand, kid. I understand where you're coming from, but let me tell you where Meech is coming from 100% down to the bone. Like, I don't even think Meech gonna admit this shit. But deep down inside, nigga, like consciousness, it was more like, yo, these niggas tried to make a come up or, you know what I'm saying, off of my expense. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna make a come up off of their expense.
Yeah, I can see.
Now you see
Yeah,
where that you see where
I could definitely see
I'm
where
up.
you're coming from. I could definitely see where you're coming from. Again, a
Like
lot
no,
of
that's what it is.
but you gotta understand. You
You
gotta
feel me?
understand. A lot of times with niggas, with niggas, honestly, it'd be a lot of miscommunication, and because of the miscommunication, your perception of what it might be off. Like if you came up and you've had people take advantage of you throughout your life, then you gonna look at certain things like this nigga trying to slight me, when the nigga really might not be trying to slight you, but you gonna look at it like that because it's happened to you so many times. See what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Like
you right.
a nigga throw out a joke or something like that, and it make you feel some type way. Like for one,
Why
it's a
would you
joke.
say that?
You know it's a joke because if it wasn't no joke, the smoke would have already been brought to you on a whole nother level, a whole fucking different level. When niggas really try and bury somebody, at least for me, like, see, I don't get into a lot of shit like that because for the most part, when beef get brought to me, a lot of times I didn't know it was a situation. So it's like niggas beefing with me, and I'm not even thinking about them, and
Real.
that's literally been a reoccurring thing in my life. Niggas thinking I feel some type way about them, but really they just feel some type way about me because of whatever reason.
But shit,
Real.
hey yo, we gonna pause it for a second, but nigga, y'all niggas know, bro. Like I just got a message from my nigga Antoine. My nigga Antoine just said, "Hey, bro, have you seen my controller?" like, like, no, nigga, I
Oh,
ain't seen your controller. Yo, hey, nah, yo, but just know my nigga Antoine still in the same place where I had some shit coming up missing that I had to recently vacate from. Like, fuck that shit. And this nigga hit me up like, "Hey, bro, have you seen this controller? Like, I need my shit." Like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn said,
Yep.
Whoever is making you choose a side isn't your friend because they don't trust you not to stab them in the back."
Yo. Right. But see, the issue is with that is that like I don't know who known each other longer out of this group, bro. Because to me, it seemed like because I didn't know niggas for a good amount of time, like most niggas that I know nowadays. So it seemed like to me, Meat and AP known each other way longer than Pac G. You know what I'm saying? Known both of them niggas.
Right.
So it seemed like
Yeah,
so
I
it
don't
just
know.
seemed like to me that AP low key is the realest nigga because he's like, bro, he figured out life before a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it like that. But like, nigga, AP is playing it off ear. AP is playing it off. I'm not gonna go by what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, anybody portraying or saying. But if somebody else tell me this shit, I know it's real. So Pac G's coming to AP like, "Hey, bro, he's telling me this." And because AP knows how Pac G's gonna conduct himself, he know everything Pac G gonna tell him is gonna be real. But AP has in his mind, yo, the shit that Meat has been doing lately has been some fugazi fake ass shit. So I don't know what to expect from that nigga. The fact that you're telling me some shit Meat would normally tell me is some shady ass shit off rip, and I'm not fucking with that nigga. This is some bitch ass shit. Cause why you telling me some other shit that another nigga can ask me? Like,
That's some real shit too. Like, I mean, when you it see it's weird because it's like it's obvious they don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying?
but King, when me and you first met, bro, we ain't. I didn't give a fuck about you, but you see what I'm saying. But you definitely didn't fuck with me the first interaction we ever had with each other, me and you, keep it 100.
I
You
will.
didn't
I
fuck
will.
with me. You didn't fuck with me at all until
Right.
you heard what I had to say.
Right. And I'm not supposed to. That's normal.
Yeah, you didn't know what the fuck. All you knew was, yo, this nigga knows somebody that I care about, so I'm about to listen to what the fuck he got to say, so I can see if I gotta fuck this nigga up or not. Like, that's what you was on when you met me, yo. Like,
Again, I'll explain. Like, for me, I don't know you. I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's just how it came up. Like, I can't speak for nobody else, but I don't know you. That's how I
Yeah.
react. Especially at that age. I don't fucking know you. Like, I mean, if it just so happens that niggas become cool, it just that's how I met most of my niggas. That's
I mean, conducting yourself a certain way,
You know what I'm
it'll
saying?
be
I
like,
don't
yeah.
fucking know you, man. So it don't matter. But what's your point though?
All right, my point is, nigga, hold on, I'm talking to these hoes. I'm drunk, nigga. I forgot what the point was. Like, it was a good point. Yeah, I guess it was valid to the point I was trying to make, but no, that's still reserved. That old English guy.
Brooklyn said at Black, real friendships are all measured by time. It's about your actions and keeping it a buck. Respond.
But that correlates with each other. Because if you ain't no, if you got a backbone, bro, after a while, if somebody fucks you over, bro, you not gonna be around them niggas. Period. You gonna make sure that they disappear. Like, I don't know if you not no weak ass pussy ass nigga, like you gonna make sure anybody that's not solid in your life is gonna disappear eventually. Like, there's a lot of niggas that's done a lot of shit to me, bro. That these two niggas don't know nothing about. Now, most niggas that's been solid consistently, these two niggas right here sitting in the stream, they know them by name. Like, all the consistent niggas, they know by name. Most niggas I know, they don't even know, and I didn't chill with them way longer than I chill with them. I've known for years, and that's based off consistency of their actions.
Consistency.
Shut the
Hey.
fuck up. So you know what the fuck I mean.
Nah, you keeping
Consistency
it.
of
You
their
keeping it a
actions, bro.
bean. You keeping it a bean. Nah, I'm fucking with what you
Like,
saying. Yeah.
that's one nigga that we have in conflict in my personally speaking from experience is one nigga that that us three as a group, they don't really care that much because it ain't their life but at this point. But as a group, they didn't say it, like we didn't agreed, like, hey bro, that's a nigga that has to go. But I'm like, yo, I can't do that because consistently he has shown me out of most of these niggas, he a nigga that will really have my back when the cards get like knocked down. If the cards get knocked down, you think I'm gonna be able to hit up Korea? If the cards get knocked down, you think I'm hitting up Kid and King?
Hell no.
You think I'm hitting these niggas? Hell, hell no, because I already know the answer.
But figure that
But I
shit
already
out.
know that exactly. But I know that if the cards get knocked down, yo, that's a nigga that I can count on. That's a nigga that's always been there and been consistent with me since I turned 18. You see what I'm saying? He might have his flaws, and his flaws might be X, Y, and Z. You know, these niggas know, but it's like, bro, he there. That nigga's consistent. He might not be able to like do what he want to do, but you know, he's consistent with what he does, how he conducts himself around people he calls his friends.
Okay.
And I think I know the guy. I think I know the person he's talking about. And for me, whenever bro came to me about him, my
But never
position.
complain about him though.
No, but follow me. With
Okay.
me, whenever he came to me about him or a situation related to him, my position was always, you have to get away from that nigga, and it was never necessarily because he was a bad guy. And I think a lot of people get that fucked up. Like if I see some shit, it's not coming from a place of this person a bad person or anything like that. The problem is these people make you weak. These people make you not on your shit. These people make you comfortable. That's why you can't come to me about certain things, because you know I ain't trying to motherfucking hear it. And it ain't because a nigga ain't got love for you, but if I allow you to be comfortable, or if I allow you to do some shit that I know is not going to service you and be in your best interest, I can't fuck with it, including homies. If I know this nigga is providing some type of environment that ain't good for my nigga, I'm gonna be like, yo, I fuck with you and I know you love him, but you gotta get the fuck away from that nigga, because that nigga gonna drag you to the ground. And that's where my shit come in. But the way, see, I'm not the best communicator. So when I say some shit, it come across like, oh, like this nigga just saying this because he don't want, nah. No, it's always much deeper meaning when I say some shit or I speak on some shit, because I can really, I just know shit.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. For a nigga that ain't that young, because I ain't that young either. Create create that old either. I ain't that old. For for a young nigga like you to say, yeah, you definitely be knowing a lot. You definitely know enough for me, the type of nigga for every nigga in person to always come to me and ask me for advice. Yeah. You know enough shit for me to ask you for advice. So like, yeah.
I mean, we talk though. We talk. We, exchange dialogue. Like I learn shit from you, you learn shit from me. Different shit. I don't have one thing I will say, I don't have no dummies around me. I don't have no stupid motherfuckers around me. It's always somebody I would consider intelligent, so I can have a conversation with that person. But again,
You're right.
if a lot of times the shit that we love be holding us back, whether it be like this backwood I'm smoking on, whether it be the drink, whatever. You see what, or a relationship, like Korea.
I done had to cut a lot of shit off.
Dog, I remember Korea telling me that she gave her homegirl some real advice. Not the advice that her homegirl wanted to hear, but the advice she needed to hear. And guess what? About not even 2 years, roughly a year and a half later, they don't even talk no more.
That's how it be.
They don't even talk no more.
Yeah, shit.
Do you want somebody to
But
hold
that's
your hand,
because,
or
like,
do you want somebody to tell you the truth? Go ahead, Black. I'm listening.
I always want somebody to tell me the truth. Fuck holding my hand, nigga. That's not, y'all know that from experience. Like, yeah, we known each other long enough that y'all done tried both methods with me, both of y'all. Y'all done tried the holding my hand, and y'all done tried the, all right, fuck that. I'm gonna just tell you some real shit. And y'all know personally, I respond better to hearing the real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The last bitch I had, and I came to y'all niggas, y'all didn't do that. Oh man, there's plenty of fish in the sea, and X, Y, and Z. Nah, you ain't do nothing wrong. She a bitch. Like, nah. Y'all niggas is like, nah. As a man, you probably wasn't holding down what the fuck you had to do, so she decided to outsource for other niggas. It's your fault. Matter of fact, it's your fault for even putting yourself back in that situation. I told you to quit fucking with that hoe when she left first time. Like, that's how y'all came at me with those situations. Yeah. And that shit will ring in my head every single day, all the time. Even if I meet a new bitch, that shit is ringing in my head. And it's like, and that helps me as a person to not jump into no other bullshit. Like, I would be seriously held back if I didn't hear those words from y'all niggas back back when that shit happened.
Hey man, listen man, I think this was a great show. This was a great night. We working on getting this channel back up to speed, back to where it need to be. Stay put, stay with us, man. Y'all got any closing thoughts for the night to close this out?
No, I'm hungry.
Black.
Shout out to your man Black, yo. Everybody give it up for me, because low key, nigga, I done gained 8 pounds in the last 2 weeks, yo. I figured out a diet for me.
Okay.
Yeah, your boy up
Okay.
the your boy up the 132, nigga. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
wait, hold on. We got one. Wait. We got one more because Brooklyn said something interesting that just caught my eye. He said, but doesn't that make Kid
Oh,
in
that's a big ass
Korea?
cockroach. I gotta kill it. Hold up.
Oh,
Pause, nigga.
go
Pause.
ahead.
Hold up. Oh
Go.
man, I'm about to live stream this motherfucking
Wait,
cockroach,
hold
nigga.
on.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Hell no, nigga. This whole big than a bitch. I'm scared of bugs. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I don't know what to do, boy. I don't even want to walk back inside the living room, nigga. If I don't kill this hoe, my dad gonna be like, nigga, but you ain't killed a roach. Now we got bugs in the house. No. Oh man, that hoe was big. That hoe got wings. I know it got wings.
That your dad gonna whoop your ass when he see that cockroach.
Yeah.
I know that bitch got wings.
Hold on, one more thing. Brooklyn said, but doesn't that make Kid in Korea just as good of friends also because they rather teach you to fish instead of splitting their fish every time you're hungry? Come on,
Oh
man.
yeah. No doubt. Otherwise, I would have been stopped talking. There's plenty of niggas I stopped talking to because they wouldn't give me no shit. Like, and let's just keep it banned. I'm not gonna say I'm a solid 100% ass nigga, but I'm a solid 99.9% ass nigga. But that's because I done did something for you, and you done showed me when I needed it. You ain't gonna give a fuck. All right. So, nigga, you got to roll off my list. But yeah, I would rather hear that from these niggas because I known these niggas back when I was in fucking basically diapers, nigga. Like,
Real.
He said, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Korea's okay is killing me. Yeah, Korea gotta get something to eat, man. We all gotta get something to eat, man. Look, y'all, it's been a great night, man. We'll be back on this bitch, man. Y'all keep it locked. Stay safe.